Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you how to use SUMIF and SUMIFS functions in MS Excel, and for that I've taken a sample data here, and it has multiple criteria and against which a sales value has been mentioned, and then I framed certain questions to show you how to use these formula and when to use which one. So let's begin. The first question is asking what were the total sales in the year 2010. That means it will do a sum of all the sales values whenever the year was 2010. It is independent of these two variables. So since it is single variable function, I will use SUMIF. Okay, SUMIF, then you describe the range. Range is starting from the criteria variable. Since here criteria is here, so we'll start it from A and it will end here. So what was the criteria? Year 2010, and then you select the sum range. So this is the formula. SUMIF, the data range starting from criteria cells, then the criteria, and then the sum range. That is 120. So for clarifying it further, suppose we have to take a criteria as month. It will start from B. So let us use the same formula SUMIF, but here the range will start from here, and the criteria is February, and the sum range is D column. So this will show. Second question here has total sales in February 2011. So whatever the product may be, it may be footwear, winterwear, kidswear. If it happened in February 2011, it will add those up. It has two criteria. We will use SUMIFS is equal to SUMIFS. Then here, instead of taking the data range, it will ask for sum range first. SUMIFS, then bracket start, and we'll enter the sum range, that is the sales column, comma criteria range 1. Criteria range 1, let's take the month. This is the range. Criteria is February, so let's take February, comma criteria range 2, year. Year is the range, and the criteria is 2011. That's all. Please understand that here no inverted commas have been used, no is equal to has been used, so plain commas will do. Just enter the criteria range first and then the criteria. Third, now let's make it more interesting. Let's add even one more product to it. So it will ask whatever are the sales of footwear in January in the year 2010. Again, we will use SUMIFS because it's multiple variable, and remember in SUMIFS we have sum range first, then criteria range 1. We can take here, it's irrespective, the order does not matter here because all the three filters need to be used simultaneously. Then criteria range 2, and here the criteria is January, so I'll select a cell with January. Then criteria range 3, and here you have to select footwear. Okay, so I think there was only this value, so it just took this value. If there's multiple similar entries, it will add those up. Then sometimes it will ask, you'll be asked certain questions that do a sum wherever the sales was greater than 70 in a particular month. So here what you'll do is it's SUMIF, the entire this range, then criteria is here you'll use this inverted comma star greater than 70 or whatever the rule is given to you, and then the sum range for it. So here it will give you the desired answer.